Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating project, Discord Messenger, a Discord client that runs on Windows versions dating back to Windows 2000. Incredible, right?
Whoa, that's seriously impressive. 30 years of Windows compatibility? What's the secret sauce? Is it some kind of arcane assembly language magic?
Not quite magic, but it's definitely impressive engineering. It's written to be compatible with older systems, which means dealing with limitations in older versions of Windows. They've even attempted support for versions even older than Windows 2000. The dedication is astounding.
So it's not just a simple port, it's a project built from the ground up with backward compatibility in mind. That's a huge undertaking. What are some of the key features?
Yeah, it's a major undertaking. It supports most core Discord features: viewing and interacting with servers and DMs, sending and receiving images and attachments, editing and deleting messages, and even embeds, although those are still a work in progress. Pretty comprehensive, considering the target platforms.
Amazing! But there's a disclaimer, right? Using third-party clients goes against Discord's TOS.
Exactly. They explicitly state that using third-party clients is against Discord's terms of service. The risk of getting banned is low, they say, but it's definitely there. Use at your own risk, folks.
Makes sense. So how about the technical side? How difficult is it to build this thing?
Oh boy, the build process is interesting. You can build it using either Visual Studio or MinGW. The Visual Studio build is easier, supporting Windows XP/SP2 and later, but the MinGW build targets all the way back to Windows 2000, but it requires specific versions of MinGW and OpenSSL, and you might need to compile OpenSSL yourself for older Windows versions to avoid compatibility issues. It's not for the faint of heart.
Wow, compiling OpenSSL yourself? That's hardcore. What about dependencies?
It relies on several external libraries: JSON for modern C++, Boost, libwep, HTTP/lib, ASIO, and WebSocket Chapter. They're all vendored, so you can replace them with newer versions, but they've made adjustments to get them to compile on MinGW, a true testament to their commitment to backward compatibility.
I see. So it's a labor of love, a testament to the power of open source, and a deep dive into the intricacies of older Windows systems. Fascinating stuff. Are there any planned features?
Oh, absolutely. They have a whole list of planned features, including a friends list, dark mode, asynchronous HTTP library, and voice channel support. Lots of exciting things on the horizon.
This is truly remarkable. A Discord client that works on systems from 3 decades ago. It's a fascinating project that showcases both the ingenuity of the developers and the enduring legacy of older Windows versions. I'm impressed.
Absolutely. It's a great example of how dedicated developers can push the boundaries of compatibility. And remember, folks, this is beta software, so expect some bugs. But if you're interested in a bit of retro computing in Discord, this is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.